Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to do some subtraction word problems. When you are reading a word problem, it's important to look for key words that will help you know that you are subtracting. For example, you might see the word difference. What is the difference? Left. How many are left? More than. How many more than something is there? Less than. How many less than something is there? If you see these words, then you know something has left, and that means subtraction. All right? So we're going to look at our first problem here. We're going to try and find our key word before we begin. So this problem says 56 students went on a bike ride. 18 students went home for a snack. How many students were left? Well, I can see my two numbers. My two numbers are 56 and 18. Sometimes I circle them just to help me to know what numbers I'm dealing with. But then to know what I'm going to do with them, I have to look at that keyword left. So when I see the word left, I know that means I'm doing subtraction. So I'll put my two numbers down. Biggest number in subtraction must be at the top. 56 is larger than 18. So put 18 directly under. Make sure your 10s and your 1s line up, and then put your order of operations, which is take away or subtract or minus. And now I think of all the things that I learned about subtraction. I know that I have to start with the ones column. So I look at my ones and I say, okay, well, I can draw them if I like. If that helps, you can draw them. Or I can just look and say, can I do 6 take away 8? I can't, because 6 is smaller than 8. I can't take away 8 when I only have 6 things. So I have to go next door, borrow a 10. Borrow a 10 from 5. That means I have 4 left. And now this is not going to be a 6 anymore. It's going to be a 16. So 16, take away 8. You can use your 100s chart, which we're going to include at the bottom. You can use mental math. You can't use your fingers because you don't have 16 fingers. So if I go 16 in my head and count backwards 8 steps on my fingers, it's 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So my answer is 8. Then I go up here and I say, all right, 4 10s, take away 1 10, leaves 3 10s. Now, am I done? No, I'm not done, because now I have to answer the word question, which is how many students were left? I know the answer. It's 38 students were left. 38 students were left. So make sure that you use your numbers, put your takeaway sign or your subtraction sign, and answer with a sentence. If it helps you to draw it, you can draw your 5 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your 6 1s, and then you go, I didn't have enough, so I'm going to borrow 1 and I'm going to make it 10. There's my 10. And now I can do the takeaway. Take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. And then we borrowed 1. So if I take away 1 10, I have 3 10s left. So my answers match. All right. Let's go on to the next problem. The next problem says this. Gabriel has 38 pieces of Lego. Peter has 25. How many more pieces of Lego does Gabriel have than Peter? So I'm going to circle my two numbers, 38 and 25. And then I'm going to look for the word left, which I don't see. Difference, which I don't see. More than, there's more and there's than. They don't have to be beside each other in the sentence. So more than means they want to know the difference, which means subtraction. So let's write 38 minus 25. And I guess it's easier if we draw them over here. 1, 2, 3 tenths. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. And now we subtract. 8 take away 5. Well, I have 8. Can I take away 5 or do I have to borrow? I don't have to borrow because 8 is larger than 5. I can just take them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 3 ones left. And now I can look at my tens. I have 3 and it says take 2 away. So if I take 2 away, I have 1 10 left. So now I can answer the question. How many more pieces of Lego does Gabriel have than Peter? Gabriel has 13 more pieces of Lego than Peter. So we did our numbers, we did our pictures, and we did our words. Let's try the last one. The last one says, Mary baked 43 cookies. Susan baked 39. What is the difference? Difference is one of those words that we were supposed to look for. So I know when I see difference, it means subtract. There's my two numbers. There's the word difference, the key word. So I'm going to write 43. I know it's subtraction. Take away 39. Remember, when you're doing subtraction, you must put the larger number at the top. All right, so let's draw it. 43. 4 tens, 3 ones. And now I have to take 9 away from 3. Can I do that? No, so I have to go borrow. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to take one of these tens away and I'm going to make it 10 ones. So I borrowed a 10. There's only 3 tens left and I made this 13. So now I can take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones are left. Now I have 3 ones and I'm taking away 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So 3 tens, sorry. So do I have any tens left? No. I don't put 0 here because we don't call a number 0 4. So we just understand 3 take away 3 is 0 and we don't write a 0 here. So we have our numbers, we have our pictures, now we need our words. The question was, what is the difference? The answer is, the difference is 4. So now you're going to go on to your Google Slides and you're going to look at the question, circle your 2 numbers, look for the key word, the subtraction word, write your numbers, draw your picture, complete your calculation, and then answer with words. So you'll need to have numbers, pictures, and words.